Dr. Jeb, and you already know, back in another video today. I'm going to teach you about having to solve Rubik's Cube, but first is notation. And so notation, if you don't know what notation is, it's basically the movements that you do and stuff like that. So like you ever hear people say like F prime, U prime, R, L prime, U, you know, stuff like that. That's notation. Moves like you do stuff like that. The moves, there's certain names for them. And so F, hopefully this is a good enough demonstration. F is basically, sorry, say this is your front, okay, it's facing you. F would be that way, okay? Then F2, which is, if there's anything like U2, which is, it means you have to do it that way 2 times. So say F2, you do it 2 times. And then F prime, which means you have to go the opposite way or counterclockwise. And F, you know, something without prime is clockwise, and then prime is counterclockwise. So that's a big thing you should know. So F prime that way. Alright. So U is again, has no prime in the name, so it's clockwise. Okay. And then U prime is that. But U2, you know, you have to do it 2 times, and it's not prime, so clockwise, twice. That's U. I mean, 2. And now R prime is, so R is down, and R prime is up. And then on this side, for y'all, it will be, and so R is for right, and L is for left. L prime is up, and R prime. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. So R prime is down, and L prime is up. Okay, and R is for right, and then L is for left. Okay, so L prime is actually up instead of R prime is down. So that's how you know the difference. And then L is just down. All right, on the left. And remember L prime is L prime, and R prime, U prime, F prime. That's all that's counterclockwise. F, U, R, L, D. All of that, you know, is counterclockwise. I mean, clockwise. Yeah. Anyway, and so that's basics. B is for back. D is for, D. Oh, so yeah, basically that's basically the basic notations. That's all I'm gonna teach you. But now let's go into the cross. All right, so we're gonna do the cross. But first up, how we do the cross is that we gotta find the yellow center and white center. And first off, you put the yellow center up, okay? And you always, no matter what, you have the white center down. Okay? So you hold it like this, yellow center up, white center down. And you know, you can check it, see if how you're doing good, and just put it back down, right? Alright, so basically, if y'all know what a daisy looks like, a daisy is what's it called? It's basically where there's yellow center, but it's like this. It's like that. That's what a daisy looks like, right? You gotta get, this is the edge pieces, and this is the corner pieces. Corner pieces. Alright, look. Corner pieces. Edge pieces. It don't matter if you got any white on the corner pieces. That really doesn't matter. But if you do, it's fine. It's good, actually. It's probably better. But now, since you got the, first up, you got the daisy, right? And we already got that done. And so remember, always keep the white center down, or whatever. Okay? Now, when we look at the white, we look at the color right beneath it, or beside it, whatever you want to say. And since this is orange, you have to match it up. Say if it was over here, you gotta match it up with the orange center. And we see where the orange center is right here, so you gotta do that. And you got to do the U. And basically, you after you do that, you just turn it down twice. Don't matter which way, because it still goes down. Turn back up. you know, it still goes down. That really doesn't matter, that part. But that's the only part that doesn't matter. Then afterwards, you find the other piece for the other white piece, and then you find the colors beneath it, and whatever color it is, which is green, you find the green center. It's already lined up, so you just do that, or again this way, still the same. That's only for that part. And now you keep on doing that, basically for the rest of the time. Let me just finish this up. After you got that, basically, see that? It all trenches down. That's why it's really important. That's like get the cross really done fast. And another thing is, see, edge pieces are really good to see. If you have more edge pieces, then great, amazing, because it gets it down a lot faster. But if not, you only got one edge piece or whatever. The way you solve all the white first is you find all the top layers, and you see that the white piece is red. You gotta move it over to match up the red center, like that, or like that. Depends on what side it is. And the thing you need to do, so if it's on the white piece is on the right, then you gotta do a right trigger. And what a right trigger is where you do, if you pull it up, okay, R prime, no R, yeah, clockwise, and then it is that way, then down, okay, and then it brings it down. As you can see, now I only got 2 left. Again, put this down, and then you gotta look for the other thing. You gotta look for the other whites on this top layer right here. This top row, okay? This top row. I'm spinning right now. And now basically you find the other one, and see it's already lined up with the blue, and it's white. And see now it's on the right again, and on the right it's the exact same thing, but on the left side. All right. So we do this, right, and this. All right, my bad. I kind of did it wrong. All right, so this way, and this way. See, now it's brought down. Now we got to get this one, but since it's up here, and whatever side it's on, so if it's on the left trigger, left or right, we're gonna have to do that. And again, left trigger is the exact same thing as right, but it's other way, okay? And so we gotta do it twice because it's all the way up here. And so when we do that, it transfers it down here. And then if it's not you, and you have to find the center that's on the other side of the white, and it's right here. And you might release 2 of them. Another one is fine. You can just fix it. Okay, so you do, see it's on the right. So you gotta do bam, bam, bam. Okay. Now in essence, you gotta keep on doing this. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. And the white piece is soft. Now what you gotta do next is you have to do the second layer. Solve the second layer of this. And as you can see, all of this is solved. You can see that there's all T shape. And if you don't have that, it's alright. But you should. Sorry. And so basically, again, it's all about the centers. And so you look up top. Alright. See blue, right? But you gotta see what the color this is too. So this is orange. You gotta match it up with that orange center, or whatever color that is. And so orange center is right here. And so basically what you're gonna do, like a right trigger or left trigger, that stuff. So if it say, but instead of this coat, the top color, and you lined it after you lined it up with the center, whatever color this is on wherever that color is, that's on the top, next to that center, that color is, you have to do that like a right trigger or left trigger. But the thing about this step is that, look, we gotta pull it. So since it's on the the right, gotta pull it to right, and then we got to up, down, and then it'll take that piece out, and then after that, you're gonna find the white piece again, and then you're going to line it up with that whatever color that is on the side, and you're gonna do whatever trigger that is, put it back down. Oops, I messed it up a little bit. It's fine. And yeah, basically you do that for the rest of the time. And yeah, I'm gonna get back with you. Alright, now you got all the second layer solved, as you can see. And now what we gotta do is worry about this, the yellow part, which is how we solve this. We have to do this algorithm. Remember this algorithm, right? Alright, remember. It's F U R U prime R prime F prime. And then it changes it, but it keeps everything back. So you gotta keep on doing it until you get a line like this. And after you do that, you gotta turn it to a different side or whatever, and then you readjust your hands and do that same thing again. Remember, it is F U R U prime R prime F prime, and the prime is counterclockwise, and all the things that without prime is clockwise. And so now it changes that. And sometimes it won't always work the first time. You have to do it a couple times. Keep on readjusting it. And then after you keep on doing that for a little while, I'll show you. Just let me show you the shape after you get it. Alright, so now, if you have like something like this, that piece right here, you're going to realign it where it's on the left of you, up, that way. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, but if sometimes it will just skip that part for you. Depends how good and mixed up it is. I think I mixed up decently, but anyway, if you have something like this and it's a cross and it's like right here, line it up with the ever center that is right there, and then you always want to keep it to the left of your hand, and then you want to do this algorithm. Okay, it's R U R prime U R U2 R prime. Okay, and then it makes it a fish. And then what you're gonna do again, if you have a fish, put the vicious mouth on the bottom, left bottom. Okay, and then you're gonna do that again. R U R prime U R U2 R prime, and you get the yellow top and that. But it's not always gonna work. You have to do a couple tries sometimes. Keep on realigning it. But yeah, remember. Okay, R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And so basically, remember R prime counterclockwise. Anything with the prime in it counterclockwise. And then clockwise is just anything with just no prime in it. Okay, now what we do now is this long algorithm. You're gonna have to memorize it, but I'll just put in what it looks like. All right, so it's L prime U R U prime L U R prime U R prime U R prime U R U2 R prime. And so if you have something like this, put it all in the left hand. But if you don't, it might take a couple tries to do it. But yeah, if you get that, you got to do it again. L prime U R U prime L U R prime R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And then afterwards, you'll have this, which is the last step, and you just got to do this pattern. And you should have one side solved, but I don't. So basically, you just got to do this twice. So it's F2 U R prime L U F2 L prime R U F2. And now, once you do that, you got this. You got the soft side. One side solved. The back of you, which is this is the back of me, and then you'll have these. And so basically, these scissors will be these pieces. this will want to be really here, and then this will want to be here, and then this will want to be here. And so basically what we're going to do, keep the display back of U, and we're going to do that again. F2, U, R prime, L, F2, L prime, R, U, F2. And if it doesn't work, you're just going to have to do it again. The same thing. F2, bam, 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 bam. And it solves itself. Tell me what you thought of this tutorial. If it was a little bit bad, I'm sorry, and I might do another one again. And once I learn how to do 2x2, which I already ordered one, I'll tell you how to do that. And bye. Oh yeah, I forgot, like and subscribe.